Alangilan sa Batangas City dahil umano sa pag-apaw ng bagong gawang kanal.
Isang barangay sa Batangas City muling binaha dahil sa malakas na pag-ulan kagabi.
Due to its low elevation, Sitio Kalumpang, Sitio Labak, and the Hoya compound in Barangay Alangilan, Batangas City experiencing flooding frequently. Waters from Balagtas and Wawa descends and gathers in the settlements during heavy rains. This is exacerbated by the lack of drainage infrastructures in some areas and also poor functionality at some that exist. Low upkeep makes canals shallow, narrow, and full of sand and debris. Due to these concerns, stagnant water often persists.
This situation worsens mosquito breeding and raises the risk of waterborne diseases. Flooded pathways also disrupt access to school, works, and essential services, sometimes forcing residents to relocate. For many families, the recurring floods continues to affect daily lives and overall well-being.
Despite these costs, several initiatives are now in place to address the issues in the community.
Today, there is no fully implemented environmental or sustainable urban initiative, specifically designed to address the flooding problems in several areas in Alangilan. Barangay officials have proposed a drainage improvement project. However, the plans remain unexecuted due to limited budget allocation. The only ongoing action is basic canal cleanup, which are mostly carried out by barangay officials with little to no participation from the residents.
These methods help prevent temporary obstructions, but does not address the underlying issues regarding the drainage system capacity and structural design. Although Barangay Alangilan has few laws regarding the wastewater management and the environmental protection, their enforcement within the area is not consistent. This stems from lack of priority and attention given to these regulations at municipal level. With this inadequate monitoring, the laws intended to support the initiatives end up having minimal impact.
Pinapasok po yung mga bahay-bahay po?
Oo, napapasok. Ito yung catch basin, itong area na to. Diyan bumubugal pa ng tubig.
Naapaw po yung ano?
Oo, napasok na sa aming bahay. Napasukan niya kami ng isang beses. Kaya yan, kita mo yan, may step. Kaya hinarangan niya kasi pumapasok ng tubig.
Hindi po niya kayang i-contain yung lakas ng ulan agad?
Eh kasi yung surge water galing itaas, malaki ang volume. Tapos merong galing Mega dyan sa Camellia. Nagsasalubong sila dyan sa kanto. Doon sa binabaan ninyo. Hindi niya na maitula kasi yung dating ng tubig galing sa karsada, mas malaki ang volume nun. Pag tama sa baba, parang nagkokontra sila. Yung isa papaganot, iwala yung takbo. Kaya kinukontra niya yung galing dito sa maliit na volume. Dito naman bumabalik. Ay palibasa may butas. Ayan. Kung walang butas yan, baka ialsan niya yung takip na yan. Kung walang nagkaisang sama-sama na nag-petisyon nitong lugar na ito para magkaroon ng kanal, hindi ito pagkakaroon ng ngayon. Yun ang istorya.
Current initiatives open the door, but what comes next? These are the key improvements for long-term flood resilience. First, drainage improvement projects must be prioritized. This includes widening, deepening, repairing, and regularly maintaining existing canals. Installing metal grates can also help to prevent debris from blocking and entering the system.
Second, climate resilience infrastructure should be introduced. Structures such as reinforced culverts, retention basins, and elevated walkways can better manage intense rainfall while maintaining residents' access during flooding.
Third, enforcement of city ordinances must be strengthened. Proper monitoring and strict adherence to construction, zoning, and floodplain regulations will help prevent activities from worsening flood conditions.
Lastly, flood preparedness and community engagement should be enhanced. Early warning system, organized emergency response plan, and active involvement from residents can help to reduce risks and improve overall resilience before and during extreme weather events.
Alangilan deserves a future where families don't fear the rain, a future that a water flows the way it should, and a community that rises stronger than ever. But the future won't happen on its own. So residents, officials, and organizations must come up together to improve infrastructure, enforce environmental practices, and create lasting solutions. Join hands for a resilient, flood-free Alangilan.
Join hands for resilient, flood-free Alangilan.
Join hands for a resilient, flood-free Alangilan.
Join hands for a resilient, flood-free Alangilan.